What is up, guys? Aiden here from Launch TV, joined with Xavier, and for a very good reason. Today, he allowed me to be his +1 for the preview
of the Summer Tribute Store.
The Summer Tribute Store. So we're being invited out. It's pretty awesome. Huge thank you to Universal for having us out here. You guys are awesome. So I say let's get on with our day. And it's so weird to see the park this empty. Like, relatively, this reminds me of closing Horror Nights out, but this is still such a cool feeling. Like, being the first ones here, and well, technically almost the first ones here, but being like here super early, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. All right, guys, we are about to walk into the tribute store, but however, before we do so, they were nice enough to give us a movie ticket before walking in, along with a poster that Xavier is holding right now. Let me show it to you guys real quick. Look at this poster. Look at all the awesome Easter eggs. Up here you have the spaceship from E.T., you have the flames from Back to the Future, and down here you have a shark chasing a woman, and well, that's from Jaws. Alright, now we see here's the ticket window where you too can get your ticket to come in. Alright, and as soon as you walk into here, it seems as if you are in between the theaters. There's the thing. It's awesome. In 1941, and then E.T. Walk into Theater 1, and this gives me like, oh, it is Elliot's room. That is so cool. So if you heard, if you flick this switch, it turns on and off that light over there. I also like how there's Reese's Pieces at the front and then some right out here, because you know that is E.T.'s favorite snack. And over here we have some new glasses. These are for E.T.'s 40th anniversary. I like the design on it. Let's give it a full twist so you guys can see it all. Now over here we have some E.T. Loungeflies. Now I know Lexi would be going ecstatic right now because she's a huge Loungefly collector. But along with E.T.'s Loungefly, got E.T. right here. Another thing, as we walked around in here, I noticed that the smell in here is the exact smell from the ride. So, it's awesome. Here's a full pan of the E.T. room, or Elliot's room. One little feature I like a lot right here. You have an interplanetary passport. And now as we leave the closet, we start to enter the Jaws portion of the movie. However, before we leave, right here, we have E.T. sitting in the closet. Just like in the movie. But now, let's walk into Theater 2 and check out all this amazing nautical stuff. Guys, and here we have the wax molds. This one being Jaws. It looks pretty awesome. I'm going to talk to Lexi, see if she wants to grab this one. It's pretty cool. Always one of the best souvenirs that you can get. And this shirt right here is Calling My Name. Like, it looks awesome. The Amity Boat Tours. Oh, might have to get it. Then continuing the trend of the amazing Loungeflies, we have this Jaws Loungefly right here, along with this little hand purse or side purse. It's also for Jaws. We have a grenade launcher from the ride, as well as the spear that you see in the queue. That is so cool. And this is just a gun, but anything's just anything. But it looks awesome. It just ties everything together. So many little things here that's just amazing. And now before we exit, I'm going to give you one more full pan of everything in here. And then we'll walk into the next room right here. Have a movie poster for Halloween 2. The Blues Brothers. Earthquake. American Graffiti. The Breakfast Club. Weird Science. Flash Gordon. Conan the Barbarian. And back to the... Oh my god. This place is chock full of Easter eggs, man. It's crazy how many things are in here. And the more you look, the more there is. It's just wild how many Easter eggs are in here. These two panthers are actually the ones from the actual clock tower. I heard that from the people that worked here. And over here is a brief history of them and the different attractions they've been on. In here we have a full-size diorama of the city from Back to the Future. Alright guys, here's all the snacks, and we get one complimentary snack, so that's pretty awesome. Here we have the concession stand, in which I got a Jaws bowl. Thank you, Universal. But here's one of my favorite things in the store, which isn't a full-on room. You have a photo op similar to exactly the one that was on at Confrontation. That is so awesome. You can get in Kong's hand like he's carrying you. I love this so much. This store overall, amazing. Now I walk into the projection booth, and you have a projector counting down. While it counts down, let's take a look at the employee art contest, in which you can see some pretty cool stuff. I want one of these. I want one of Biff's. Oh. All the movies that are playing. Bunch of little things. And then back here, Universal Pictures. So cool. Now we're gonna keep walking down this way. And we have a bunch of other little things. Like the 3 posters from Slaughter Cinema, the Wolfman, the Fly, Blue, bunch of stuff. Pretty cool. And now these coins have returned, but now it is E.T., Save the Clock Tower, Jaws, and then Kong. These are pretty cool. It's a pretty nice souvenir to get. And then on the way out, you have a bunch of different movie posters. Awesome. So far, this has just been amazing. They gave us this fishbowl for free, which is red velvet cake. I'm going to try that in a little bit. However, I just want to say how amazing that tribute store is from top to bottom. Everything you'd want to see in there is amazing, whether it's E.T., Back to the Future, or Jaws. If I had to pick a favorite room, I'd have to probably say Back to the Future. As soon as I walked in there, I froze and I did not know what to do. But it was just amazing, and I will keep coming to the store as much as I can while it's open during the summer. And thank you, Universal, for having me with Xavier. You guys are amazing, and I can't wait to eat lunch with you guys at 11 at Confisco's. So now I'm going to dive into this cake and try it out. All right, guys, we did not finish our cakes. They're in our backpacks right now. They were pretty good, really sweet. What did you think overall of the Jaws cake?
Okay, so because this is a sponsored video, and per food blog policies, anything that's sponsored to us, we don't really give like a general, we don't give like a hardcore review on things. But what I can say is like it was really good. It was fairly good. The gummy shark on top, like if they sold those gummy sharks, they would
by themselves, they would be so good. Oh,
yes.
So you heard it here. Just sell those in the park. We'll buy them.
Yes.
We're now making our way over to Islands of Adventure. We're gonna go eat lunch, I almost said dinner, at Confisco.
Our early lunch. Yes.
Early lunch, 11 o'clock lunch with the team from earlier. So let's go do it. Now, one of the best perks to right now, the month of May, is we have our own dedicated Universal Annual Pass holder entrance. Meaning if you have one of these babies, or any of the other passes, you can get in this way and skip that ginormous amount of people getting into the park at this moment. And how's this for a change of pace? Hello, lovebirds. Now our lunch is at 11, so in the meantime, we're gonna use some of this Unlimited Express that Universal was so kind to give us and go and do, I don't know, maybe Spider-Man? So not bad. It's now 10:45-ish, so we're gonna wait over at Confisco for our lunch. So let's go. So we are now going upstairs in the Confisco's. This is usually where the annual pass holder lounge is. It's pretty cool.
Alright guys, so we're currently here at Confisco Grille, and we're here with Executive Chef, Miss Hannah. She's going to tell us about some of the different food items that we have here at Confisco. So the first one that I have already tried is the ahi tuna noodles. So can you tell us what's in the noodles here today?
So right here is our ahi tuna nachos. It's topped with jalapenos, avocado, nice chilled seared tuna, topped with cilantro and edamame. And then moving on, one of our favorites is our BLTA, which is seared pork belly with a nice sweet glaze and crispy fried green tomatoes with an aioli topped with avocado and arugula. And then moving on, one of our entrees is our very popular sweet and sour ribs. We make our sweet and sour sauce in-house, and we have it with a Asian slaw with edamame, red peppers, and coleslaw. Moving forward, we have right now is our popular pass holder special, which is the Dan Noodle Bowl, which is a spicy Szechuan beef noodle bowl. which will be going on to our regular menu very, very soon. And then moving on, we have our chilled noodle bowl with soba noodles tossed in a wasabi ponzu vinaigrette, topped with our classic seared ahi tuna.
Cool.
Alright guys, so here's our food. What did you get, Xavier?
Okay, so I got the pad thai. You can get it in 3 different options. Well, I guess 4. You can get it chicken, and shrimp, or tofu. I went chicken and shrimp because I'm a fatty.
Not a fatty. You're not a fatty. You just like food.
I like food.
There you go. There you go. That's a better way to say it.
Let me tell you. So I've had this before, and it is just amazing. Like, it's like. Me being a food blogger, I should be trying new things, but it's so hard.
So
amazing pad thai here.
So me not being the food blogger, I got something I don't normally get at the park. I got the what are they again?
You got the sticky ribs.
Sticky ribs. I have the worst memory, guys. But yeah, this looks delicious. So we're going to tear into it and see how it is.
Just so you guys can tell how good the pad thai is, our friend over here, look, she
is tearing it up already.
No, you're fine. She got chicken and shrimp too, so
yeah.
There we go.
Makes sense. But yeah. Let's dive in. Alright, so as I get home and notice that I didn't film an outro, I must let you guys know that the ribs were delicious. The day was amazing. So thank you so much to Universal for having us out. You guys were amazing. Everything was great. The food was great. The tribute store is amazing. If you guys haven't done so already, please go check out this tribute store. It is probably my favorite tribute store I've ever gone through. So with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos just like this, subscribe to my channel right here and check out our latest video as well. See you guys next time. Stay excellent, my dudes.